I'm actually right now in the capital city of Kampala, and the streets are coming alive this morning, but you're in for a real treat. I don't know about you, but going on a safari has been one of my all-time dreams for many, many years, and maybe one of yours. And I've always wondered, is it really like what I see on television? Well, we're about to find out, and I hope you go along with me on this journey. Watch out, critters, here I come. Paraa Safari Lodge, nestled inside Murchison Falls National Park, is 5 hours north out of Kampala, Uganda's capital city. It's a true gem, offering breathtaking scenery and a lodge keeping with the theme of early explorers. History is rich, not only with animal tales, but also royalty. Just steps away from the Paraa Safari Lodge, a home that was built especially for Queen Elizabeth's mother in the 1900s. Other visitors include heads of state and Academy Award winner Forrest Whitaker. But the true stars of the show are the animals. Promptly upon arrival, Eric, our safari guide, greets me ready to search for big game. Within minutes, giraffes grace us with their beauty, hippos enjoying a swim, and something everybody hopes to see, lions. What a treat to be sitting with a mom, her cubs, and 2 yearling males. This is a real wildlife show.
They don't have much predators. They're already the king. When all animals see them, they take off. They are only eaten when they are dead, just by the scavengers, like hyenas and the vultures. But when they are still okay and they are moving, they are hunting, they have no any threat in the jungle.
Except man. Poachers caught this lion. Somehow, this king of the jungle managed to release himself from the trap, leaving him with only 3 legs. Surviving in the wild is a struggle for this cat. Right now, his brother, who is in charge of the pride, is making sure he eats and is protected. If his brother disappears, he will as well. But for a moment, he rests after a good night of feeding. His belly is full. Soon, he's back up making his way to the local lion's den. This is where the pride is sleeping, except for a few cubs who are very curious about the crowd they've attracted. Not before long, fresh leopard tracks are spotted in the mud. Eric is set on finding this leopard. It's a very hard task because leopards are a near-threatened species and they live alone. Eric suddenly stops near this acacia tree where a leopard sits, blending in perfectly. I can't see it. My heart is racing and my eyes are eager to track it down. Soon, it crawls down from the tree, moving gracefully through the savanna, hoping to stay camouflaged. The strength of a leopard is incredible. It can carry 2 times its weight up into a tree. This is where they eat their prey. Another amazing creature comes into view. This footprint gives you a good idea it's going to be rather large.
African elephants, they are bigger than Asian elephants. They're also more aggressive than Asian elephants. They are called also African elephants because the shape of their ears is in the shape of African map.
These pachyderms have strong family ties and deep emotions. If a family member dies, they bury the loved one and mourn.
They bring down the trees and they cover it. Maybe after like 2 years or 10 years, then they get into touch. They come together again. They just hug using the tusks. They jubilate by trumpeting. You find the way they are celebrating.
The saying holds true: an elephant never forgets.
They have a strong memory, which is about 50 years. So if you do something wrong to an elephant, don't get close to it, because you will be still remembering.
Even one elephant who lived through a tragic time of Idi Amin.
There was too much poaching of elephants because of the ivory. So this big male elephant, it passed in the Idi Amin's regime, and now it still remembers that human beings are bad.
Elephants' outer strength is as strong as their inner strength. An average-sized African elephant can flip over a Land Cruiser and weighs in as the 2nd largest mammal in the world. From the magnitude of elephants to smaller creatures, like these birds dancing around, getting ready for a snake meal, and good luck trying to catch up with this patas, the world's fastest monkey on ground, reaching speeds up to 34 miles per hour. From land, we now hop onto a boat. Here we go! Wildlife flourishes along the banks of the Nile River. Murchison Falls, among the largest in the world, is spectacular, making a perfect backdrop for the famous movie The African Queen, starring Academy Award winners Humphrey Bogart and Katharine Hepburn. But beware, it's also home to hippos, Africa's #1 killer, and also home to crocodiles who peacefully coexist. When on land, crocs often keep their mouths open to regulate their body temperature. This helps them to digest food. The largest croc ever recorded in the Nile River was 18 feet, hitting the scales at 1 ton. What a wonderful, wonderful experience. We go from seeing big game to all the fabulous African wildlife on the River Nile. It has been such a wonderful time. It's time for a little bit of rest. Hope you enjoyed the ride with me. There's no time to rest at Paraa Safari Lodge, so after a quick cat nap, I'm back up to end the day with music and dance. It's a colorful celebration created by locals from surrounding villages. The exuberant African sights and sounds leave me with memories I'll never forget. And also, a few new dance moves. Reporting from Paraa Safari Lodge inside Murchison Falls National Park, I'm Tawnya Rush.